Hey guys, Thunder here, and I'm back with the INORL Racing Network to bring you more live flag-to-flag coverage of the INORL Insomniac Elite Series. Tonight, we are here at Appleton Speedway here, and this is a 1 mile bull ring. This is a 1 mile bull ring here, and it's a very fast track. The pavement is brand new. The banking is perfect. Cars can speed around the corners here very fast. It helps that the cars built for this track have a lot of downforce on them. So yeah, the cars go flying around this 1 mile bull ring, and you can actually fly around this track in less than 20 seconds. And a couple drivers did just that in practice. But outside of Appleton, of course, there is no new news headlines, and nothing new coming from the Daniel Smith situation. But we'll get down to the track for your starting lineup. Starting on the pole, we have William Duncan in car number 6. He's had a rather mediocre season, and so far he's really got some work to do. On his outside is Sean Angel, who's top 10 points. Great season for him so far. Row 2, we have Alex Perkle in the 36 and James Shelley in the 19. Row 3 has Maxwell Chan in the 32 and Felix Fedor in the 39. Row 4, we have car number 25, Seth Cole, and the 33 of Connor Atwood. Then right at top 10, it is Kyle Miller in the 32A and Tyler Faber in the 11. And here's the rest of your lineup. These points there, Dylan Young, starting mid-pack. Top 20, I'm pretty sure. Alright, without further ado, let's get those engines fired up.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright boys, just like we talked about in the meeting. What's going to pay off for us today is patience and consistency. There's a smooth racing on the racetrack. That's what takes us up in front. We'll be there at the end of the race.
Pace car comes down. You'll see this track's kind of similar to Rockingham. We'll see that during the race. Pace car's in. Duncan leads us down. And we're green! We're rocking at Appleton! You'll see this track's pretty similar to Rockingham here. We come off of 1 and 2. There you go! They went flying around that corner. They really go flying around the corners here at seemingly almost unnatural speeds, but the cars just handle very well. Oh, but there's contact! Oh man, they're getting really out of hand here. Perkle at the first lap. It's also an opportunity for drivers to be very aggressive here because of all the grip, but they get really out of hand, and Williams has slid the car, but he saved it. Oh, but Johnston gets turned, and we got ourselves our first incident of the night. Caution's out, and look at that, Danny Everett's involved, smoke pouring out of that car. Yeah, Brandon Wood, I am sorry for ripping on you last season. Danny Everett had a far worse season than Brandon Wood did. Wood actually finished in like the top 25, I think. I think Wood actually made a comeback to finish around like the top 25 or the top 30 or something like that. But Everett is still a negative points. Yeah, so there are rumors that team owner William Duncan, the owner of the 6 and the 99 cars, also the driver of the 6, there's rumors that he's going to fire Danny Everett if he doesn't pick it up, and well, at least Everett's ride is still in extreme doubt here, as we take a look at what happened around that caution. As I said, sometimes drivers get way too aggressive on this track, and you're going to see it right here. 4 wide from one. Fitzwater makes it 4 wide. Gets into Jason Perkle. And then Perkle goes up into Williams. Williams is an innocent victim there. But then Williams shows off some amazing car control, saves the car. Although he gets some contact from Charles Sanford, he gets some left side damage. But then Johnston hits the apron, goes up the track, right in front of Nick Pericles, and Danny Everett had nowhere to go there. Neither did Allie Nelson. And those two, Johnston's out of the race, Everett's out, Pericles might be out, Nelson's car looks relatively fine. And there's Williams. He just came out of an engine blow up at Belton, and now he's got some damage on that car. Say like this is the last thing he needed. But we'll just have to see how this turns out for him. For all we know, it might not affect him. We're going back to green. Lap number 7 of 53 drivers out of race result last incident are John Johnston, Danny Everett, Nick Pericles, and Ryan Acosta, who lost a gearbox under the caution. Matchel Chan is your leader. Second is Seth Cole. Third is Alex Perkle. Fourth is James Shelley. Fifth is Kyle Miller. Sixth Chris Washer. Seventh William Duncan. Eighth Sean Angel. Ninth Cole Redlick. And 10th is Phil Speedor. 11th Dylan Young. 12th Reese Black. 14th Connor Atwood. 14th Tyler Faber. 15th Tristan Wilhoit. And it is Eric Enrage, Jock Daycock, Marcus Bruno, James Silverfox, and Cosmic Nova rounding out your top 10. Maxwell Chan still looking for his first career win. He's had a pretty decent season thus far, but that first win still seems to elude him. But hey, Nick Pericles, he was winless last season. He won his first race earlier this season. Maybe it'll happen for Chan. But man, I can't get used to how fast the cars go flying around those corners. Shelley takes second now. Kyle Miller's up here now. I think we made some surprises. The Baby Drive car is surprisingly quick right now. They're usually only any kind of quick on the super speedways, and anywhere else they haven't been that fast. But yeah, Kyle Miller and Alex Perkle are up here. Chris Washer, he's looking. He wants to have some success in this series. Washer looking for his first career win. He won the shootout, but nothing much else of note. Oh boy, Perkle slides up. Oh, Seth Cole almost got into him. That could have been close. Cole is a title contender. Here comes William Duncan now into 6th. Gonna squeeze it in there on Perkle and Cole. He's gonna try not to make any contact here. Woo! Very tight racing here. And Duncan squeezes it down low on Redlick and Washer here. Almost making contact again. He's got Perkle on his tail now. As they dive down into 1 and 2 again. Look at the speed. They're going over 160 miles an hour in that corner. Miller and Chan have broken off from the field. As Duncan slides up now, make room for Alex Perkle. He's trying to push his way to the front now. Perkle looking for his first career win. Sean Angel behind him. Angel wants his 3rd win. Oh, but there's a wreck. Reese Black's gone around. Oh, Marcus Bruno and Tyler Faber have gone around there. And we got a big pile up. Several cars involved. There's PJ Williams. Oh dear, I think he's got himself more damage on that 4 car now. But it could be way worse. There's some cars with much heavier damage than he does. Oh, but Chris Washer's involved. Man, tough break for Washer. He just cannot catch a break this season. Whenever he has a good run, something always seems to go wrong. Same goes for Reese Black, aside from his Homestead win. And I think Redlick may have gotten a piece of it. But I don't know. We're gonna take a trip down pit road. We're gonna take a look at what happened there. 4 wide once again. This has been a major issue here. You see Faber goes 4 wide there. Bruno really forces it in there. He pushes Faber up the track in the Reese Black. Chris Washer had nowhere to go. And oh, Cosmic Nova. Oh dear. Oh, he missed it. Oh man. Oh dear. Oh no. He missed it, but he got hit in the back end, and oh, things got worse from there. Heavy damage on the 13. He was gonna miss it, and then he got rear-ended by someone. It's hard to tell who really that was. I mean, yes, first kind of bumped. Hawkins kind of spun there, but I think he got some help there from Florida. And then he spins around and just has the luck that someone would be, as soon as his car spins around, he has the luck that someone would be spinning at him at high speed. And Fitzwater slams it back in, slams it in the front of his car, and that 13 has some pretty heavy damage. A lot of cars have been going out to race as a result of this. A lot of title contenders too. Alex Hawkins, he's out of the race for sure. He rolled the car. Last week's winner Kyle Stanowski was also involved here. Yeah, Hawkins got rolled over by Dutta, another title contender. Really, it's easier than the other championship contenders that didn't get involved. I don't think PJ Williams got too much of a piece there, but I do believe he got some more damage in that. Yeah, very slight contact of Zachary Fitzwater. Wow, Fitzwater unintentionally ruining a bunch of title contenders' days there, just with his spinning car, just getting in the way of championship contenders. No blame on Fitzwater for that. That's just a coincidence. But you see a lot of cars have heavy damage here after that incident. Washer not going to be happy. His race may be over. A lot of drivers' races will probably be over after this incident. But we'll get back to the green now. Well, we're going back to green on lap number 17 of 53. Drivers outer solo last incident are Cosmic Nova, Mark Versky, and Alex Hawkins. 7 car of Stanowski is a lap down. Marcus Bruno on the tail end of the lead lap. These are running order. Maxwell Chan first, Connor Atwood second, Eric Enrage third, Tristan Wilhoit fourth, William Duncan fifth, Sean Angel sixth, Carl Redlock seventh, 8th is Alex Perkle, 9th Kyle Miller, and 10th is James Shelley, 11th Seth Cole, 12th Dylan Young, 13th PJ Curtis, 14th Reese Black, 15th James Silverfox, 16th Felix Theodore, 17th Kyle Collins, 18th Jock Day Cock, 19th Troy Kang, and David Valzak rounds out the top 20. That took out a lot fewer cars than I expected, but it'll just happen that 2 of those 3 cars taken out are title contenders. Whereas here, Will White fouling up in rage now. Connor Atwood, he almost won this race last season, but he couldn't make it on fuel. Is that going to be the case again this season? Hopefully not. But he's running in second place behind Maxwell Chan at the moment. And here he goes. Gonna try and take the lead here. Atwood's had an alright season, but nothing along the lines of his season 1 so far. Up Sanford to the pit lane along a Ford. No incident, no caution yet. There's your points here, Dylan Young. He's really liking what's happening so far. A lot of his championship rivals have been taken out of this one. But here he is, running in the top 10. Right around the bottom of the top 10, but he's definitely getting some points right now. At Woolway, he's not being a good back marker. He's pushed Chan at the racetrack. Perkle got into the 60. Perkle known to be a very aggressive driver. Whoa. What was he doing there? Oh, Allie Nelson slowed on the racetrack. And what's Fitzwater doing? I think that's going to bring out a caution flag. Yep. Caution's out for the stopped car of Allie Nelson. Man, can we get a good green flag run in here? Well, it keeps being a couple laps. Caution, couple laps. Caution. Also, I am sorry, Tristan Wilhoit is on the lead lap. I was thinking Marcus Bruno actually, so I apologize to Wilhoit. Wilhoit's actually gonna take. Oh boy. Oh no. Atwood's on the apron. Why is he on the apron? He may have a problem, but we'll give you a confirmation of that after we take a look at this caution replay. Well, here's Allie Nelson and Carver 97. You're gonna see her off the final corner. That car is going to brake. There you go. Just starts losing speed rapidly. Doesn't hit anyone. Let's see here. She hit the apron. But here, she is not going on apron. There's Fitzwater. Yeah, she pulls up a little bit. Now she pulls down, tries to make room for Fitzwater. But there you go, she stops. And honestly, I don't think that should have been a caution. She's pretty far out of the racing line. And then Duncan gets screwed over by Zachary Fitzwater, who comes out of the pit lane and decides to turn dead left on the apron, slide up the track, and holding up Will Hoyt there. And then Duncan goes flying around the outside and gets held up there. And Perkle got contact from someone. Duncan lost a couple spots there. But Perkle got a hit from someone there. That was Marcus Bruno, who may have been reacting to Fitzwater. I saw him go to the apron there. But that didn't help. That didn't hurt Perkle at all. In fact, it may have helped him as he moved up to 4th place. Alright, let's get back to the green. Well, it was a mechanical problem for Connor Atwood, but he is still on the lead lap. He's in 29th place. Here's look at your running order. Tristan Wilhoit is 1st. Alex Perkle is 2nd. Kyle Miller is 3rd. Gull Relic is 4th. Eric and Rage is 5th. Seth Cole is 6th. Sean Angel is 7th. 8th is Dylan Young. 9th is Troy King. And Kyle Collins is 10th. This race has had a lot of wrecks so far, and yeah, it really hasn't been a very good race thus far. But it's definitely throwing a curveball in the championship battle as we take a look here. As I'm looking through here. There's only 4 championship contenders on the lead lap. And even fewer don't have any damage. I like to mention Maxwell Chan lost a lot of spots. His pit crew dropped the ball on pit road. Oh no, I think PJ Williams is up here. I think he may have stayed out actually. So I don't know. So he may have stayed out there. Duncan's back here as well. I don't think he likes it. Duncan's never really liked racing in the midfield. And someone's blown up! That's Preston Ford right in front of the field! Oh, and they've wrecked it in the back! Got Washer, Fueler, I think that was Faber. So caution's back out for I believe the 4th time tonight. Will Hoyt continues to lead. There's Florida. He stopped in the racetrack, but that's not what the caution's out for. Let's take a look at the replay. Here's a look at Ford. This may have triggered a caution, but I don't know. There you go. He loses the engine off that 18 car. And he tried to go... I can't actually blame him for holding up the field there. He tried to go down to the inside. He was trying to go down to the apron. And I honestly don't see why the officials are throwing cautions for this. As he is... Yes, he kind of slowed there, but then he pulls back down, and he's pretty far out of the racing line. I haven't seen him drive all the way down here, except when they're coming out the pit lane. But I don't think it's what brought the caution. It may have triggered it, but it's not what brought it out. Yeah, it did in fact trigger it. Yeah, it was indeed the trigger. Yeah, he tries to slow down, and then Connor Atwood and Chris Washer see has an opportunity to make up positions, but it backfires as Atwood runs into the back of the 39, turns her up into the 14 of Washer, and Tyler Faber was an innocent victim there. And they go around. Not a lot of damage, but not a lot of damage there. I don't think a lot of people are going to be too happy if that would, though. But I can't really blame him. He's trying to work his way up, but he could have been a little less aggressive there. Get back to the green now. Going back to green here on lap number 34 of 53, pressing forward only to out of the race. Don't know why it hasn't listed as accident. That was an engine blow up there. You see the top 10 running order on the top right hand of the screen there. Green flag is back out now. And here's the Sanford. Sanford's trying to get his lap back along with Marcus Bruno. There's really been a lot of wrecks in this race. And there you go, Bruno really diving it down there. But that gives Kyle Miller an opportunity to take the lead. Boy, that'd be surprising if Miller got a second win. Because he's really not done much aside from his Arkansas win. Relic makes it 4 wide for a lead. Oh boy, and he's got into the 32A. He's turned him. Oh boy, he's gonna go up the track. Oh, hard hit. Duncan's rolled the car. Oh man, big crash. And championship contender Seth Cole is involved. Oh no! This is a huge travesty. And Relic had no business sticking his nose in there. Oh, they wrecked again! Sean Angel! Oh dear. This is a big pileup. Oh, Atwood's involved. Atwood is involved. He is not going to get any redemption here. Wow, what just happened? Well, the only way we're going to find out is if we take a look at the replay. Seeing moves like this just kind of grinds my gears here. You're going to see here, Miller makes a perfectly logical move. Free wide on Bruno and Sanford. He wants to get past the lap cars. But then Golredlik just decided to stick his nose in there and do it 4 wide. He was fully aware that they were already going 3 wide. But he did it anyway. He sticks his nose in there where he really shouldn't be. He's being way too aggressive, doesn't let off, and he gets into the 32A of Miller, pushes him, got his quarter panel, won't let off, and he just turns the 32A. And to say the least, why did he do that? Well, you're going to see here as Miller comes back up the racetrack. He's going to come up right in front of William Duncan, who had nowhere to go. He was completely unaware. And then the 6 car gets rolled over because of that. Yeah, look what Relic caused here. Massive pileup. Involving championship contender Seth Cole. Seth Cole went for a roll himself. You can see here, he's going to try to miss Duncan's car. He picks a line, but Duncan is there. And then Washer slides into him, and the 25 goes for a couple rolls on top of the 6. And so that was just uncalled for. Absolutely embarrassing driving from the German Golredlik. You don't do that. He was completely aware, but he just decided to go 4 wide. And then he turns the guy that was leading the race at that moment. He turned the guy that was leading the race. Miller was leading the race at that moment. So not only did he turn the leader, but he caused a massive pileup that could have been easily avoided. Yeah, we're getting word. The officials have called Golredlik to race control after the race. They want to have a talk with Golredlik. I think a penalty could be in his future. Oh! Man, take a look at that. I hope Kyle Miller's okay, because that was a violent impact for him. I want to see how fast the 6 was going when he hit Miller there. I mean, barely uses brakes because he barely saw that coming. As soon as he sees the car, yeah, I can't put any blame on him. As soon as he sees the car, he tries to hit the brakes, but there was no chance for him. It was far too late for him to really be able to do anything. Yeah, he slams on the brakes, but it was too late, and he hits him at the driver's side, 150 miles an hour. And the thing is, with these cars, I mean, they take front impact very well. Side impact can be a little more of a problem. Side impacts can be a little more of a problem. I mean, they take them all right, but they really could take them a lot better. Yeah, Kyle Miller, he's gone out of his car with some help from the track crew. They're going to be taking him to the infield care center for an overnight observation. And, he's complaining of some pain. They're going to take him to the infield medical care center. Make sure he's alright. Hopefully he will be. We have no word on his medical condition at this time. We do hope he'll be alright. That was a pretty violent hit. What doesn't help is that he got rear-ended by Jason Perkle in the 42. Did Perkle use his brakes? Yes, your Perkle did use his brakes. And that was 120, so that wouldn't be too bad. But man, big pileup. Redlick, some absolutely inexcusable driving from Gull Redlick. And here's what happened to Sean Angel here. There's Balzac. He's trying to get away from the, he was trying to get away from the Redlick incident, and Angel runs in the back of him. So, but he had no business being in the middle of the track like that. And that's what caused so much damage to the 27 there. To say the least, that was that was karma right there. That is karma. Yeah, Redlick had that one coming. Yeah, Balzac didn't really have any business being in the middle of the racing line like that, but Redlick had even less business causing the wreck in the first place. Alright, so with that, let's get back to the green. We're going back to green, lap number 41 of 53. As you can see, not many drivers left in this race. In fact, there are only 23 drivers left, 19 on the lead lap. This race has been a wreckfest, but Maxwell Chan is looking to make a highlight reel out of an otherwise terrible race, because he is going for it. He's going for his first career win. He's got a good shot. He's had one of the best cars out here, and he's got a big gap on the others. He's been a lot more consistent than everyone else, and the way he's been running around this track, I don't see anyone being able to close the gap on him. But we'll have to find out here, as he is running some quick laps around this track. Chan so close to his first career win. He's been close on so many occasions, so close, but so far away. Just hasn't been able to pull it off. But this could be his night. All of his major rivals have been taken out in some rather silly wrecks. And he's got a very quick car. He's actually breaking away from Tristan Wilhoit in second place. Wilhoit has nothing for the 32. But that doesn't mean he's got it locked up. But he does have less than 10 laps. As he comes around to get to the stripe here, there will be 9 laps to go. Wilhoit, he's got his teammate Kyle Collins behind him now. Collins is third in the Rookie of the Year standings. Collins make a move on car number 60 there. That's his teammate. Those two are teammates at Wilhoit's developments. And Collins takes over second here. Dylan Young now gonna try and take third. Dylan Young is gonna make his move now. Top contender Dylan Young looking for his first career win. Well, no, it's his first win of the season. It'll be his third career win if he If he wins, it'll be his first win of the season. It'll be his third career win. He won 2 races last season, but he doesn't have a lot of time to catch the 32. But I think this will finally be the day that we see a predominant point leader. The championship's been pretty close, really, but this may put an end to that. We may finally see a major point leader here. But PJ Williams has been holding his own inside the top 10. Great job for him. Ditto for Reese Black. You also got to, although I really gotta give a shout out to Marcus Bruno. He fell a lap down earlier in the race, but he's worked his way, but he got it back on the lead lap, and he's up to 9th right now. Fantastic drive by the Brazilian. He definitely deserves something for this race, for his drive here tonight. But there's only 4 laps to go for Maxwell Chan. He's got to hold off Dylan Young in the 2. Young looking for his first win of the season. Chan looking for his first career win. Here we go. He's getting closer. Off of 4 here. 3 laps to go. He's been so close. So many times. But it hasn't happened. Could this be the day? Could this be the night that Maxwell Chan finally gets his first career win? Coming to the stripe now, 2 laps to go. Young is closing fast. He's gained a 10th every lap. He may be on the 42's back bumper by the time the white flag waves. He is there. Young gonna try and make a move to score his first win of the season. The point leader. Will Young rise tonight? We'll find a white flag in the air. It's either going to be Maxwell Chan or Dylan Young. Young is there. He's going to try and make a move, but he's not close enough right yet. He's not close enough yet. Here he goes. He's too far back. So many scenes of frustration. Chan wins the race. So many months of trying, so many months of frustration. Maxwell Chan is finally an Insomniac Elite Series race winner. It was a long time coming for Maxwell Chan. Congratulations. Congratulations to Maxwell Chan. It was a long time coming. A great ending to it. A great ending to a very crazy race. A lot of wrecks. A lot of wrecks in this race. But Maxwell Chan pulls out the victory. Congratulations to him. Dylan Young, so close but not quite enough, finishes in 2nd place. Kyle Collins finishes in 3rd. James Shelley in 4th. 5th, Kyle Thomas. 6th is Carl Sander. 7th, Tristan Wilhoit. 8th, PJ Williams holds on despite the damage. 9th, Marcus Bruno, and James Silverfox on the top 10. It's worth noting that 3 Cybertrons finished inside the top 10. Shelley, Thomas, and Silverfox. But that was a crazy race. Lots of wrecks. A wreck fest of a great finish. But that is it for tonight. Be sure to stick around next time when we head to the Black Hills Backroads Road Circuit over there in South Dakota for what's definitely going to be a great race. So look forward to that. Here comes the results and standings. You've been watching a production of the INORL Racing Network, Racing Uncontained. I'm signing off, and I'll see you next time.